Oh, I want to have fun, and Crystalline Chalice is fun. Crystalline Chalice is fun. Other options here, Minotaur Grunt. No. All Minotaur Grunt does is die to Sword of Icaria. It's just a bad card. Unplayable. Ravenous Thorn Beast, Wisdom of the Elders, Gorgon. Yeah, Chalice. I don't think I have a playset yet. Oh, I do. Still. Oh, well, we got Passive Vanquish. There's also an Awakened Student. I think Vanquish is more valuable. Doesn't kill Sword of Icaria, but still a pretty good card. What is that doing there? But there's a Stormlynx and a Camel. And if we want to live the dream, we actually take Serpent Trainer. We probably take Serpent Trainer here. But man, Camel Chalice, if we want to go deep, it's a fun time. Man, this pack is really strong. My god, 2 uncommons got picked. There's still a Stormlynx. There's an Oblivion Spike, which is pretty good. It's like a Mithril Mace, but slightly better on average. Bright Mace Paladin, Towering Terrors on Dark Return, Serpent Trainer. Really good pack. Really, really good pack. I'll take the Fly Guys. Problem with the Crystalline Chalice deck is the games where you don't draw Crystalline Chalice, right? Twilight Raptor, Stone Scar Maul. This is close. I'll just paint with all the colors of the wind here. I don't want to draft Rakano again. I don't think I'm too salty right now. I'm just evaluating everything in this new sort of Icaria meta. Just being a realistic person here. These are 2 very different cards. It's kind of funny that I'm considering both of them. The packs have been so powerful so far, it's been hard to get a read. I only have 2. Again, Nesting Avisaur and a Stone Scar Mauls don't really get better in multiples. I don't think this card gets better in multiples. Sword of Icaria gets better in multiples. That's for sure. We have to decide what we want. Do we want this Vanquish Stone Scar Maul thing? Or whatever this is? Or do we take Omen and just make it all work out? This pack is just kind of bad. Avisaur is the best card in the pack. But it would kind of require us pivoting back. I mean, there's some decent fire coming through. I've never played with 2 Stone Scar Mauls in a deck. I'm curious. Huh. I have no idea what any of this means. It means I take Combray Banner and just pray that it all makes sense eventually. Can anyone else make sense of these packs yet? Has anybody else been able to make sense of them? Is Fledgling the best card here? Acolyte and Combust is probably the best card here. I guess we can think about somehow ending up in Stone Scar. But I think Fledgling's just better because we have this Vanquish. Another Combust. An Elysian Banner. A Copper Hall Recruit. None of these cards make any sense. I'll take the Fixing. Welcome to the team. We're going to figure out something here. These packs are just bizarre. So, after we took that little break for Stone Scar Mauls, it looks like we're back here, maybe. Karmic Guardian. It looks like we're just going to end up on the Combra Elysian train. Looks like we somehow just magically ended up with these Combray and Elysian banners. And there's a Serpent Trainer, a Teriach Hatchling, and a Karmic Guardian. And we'll... Karmic Guardian can be tough to cast. It's pretty sweet with Chalice. Fortunate Stranger. Ooh, baby. Ooh, I'm feeling something now. Temple Scribe would be really good in this deck. But I'm feeling some value in my bones. Windshaper's pretty good with the Serpent Trainer Huru Fledgling plan, but Combray Healer just lets us not die. Ooh, Rhino Stranger versus Temple Scribe. If we end up going more strangers, this helps with Forsworn Stranger and Fortunate Stranger. Temple Scribe causes double time, which may be hard to hit onto. It does cantrip, though. They both work fine with Crystalline Chalice. Oh yeah, there's no comment needed when the Fun Police shows up. You just grab them and accept it. Feln Banner versus Minotaur Grunt. Do we want to go the full 5-color special? Probably not. There's also a Snowslinger. And Crystalline Chalice is double primal, so we do have to keep that in mind. Like, we don't know if we're splashing this Justice. Like, I'd rather be Elysian splash Justice. That's where I'd rather be. Which makes me a little wary of this Grunt. Makes me a little wary of it. I think Snowslinger ends up being better. Not a high impact card. I'd rather just fill up with strangers. Wow. Acolyte, Herald, Camel, Wisdom, Blast. We already have one Camel, so the second one can't be bad. Wisdom Elders is great. Acolyte's a really nice win con, though. Although a lot of our stuff already has flying. I think it's between Wisdom and Acolyte. Like, we do have to find the Crystalline Chalice before we go off with it. Camels get really good in the Chalice. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and go with the Wisdom, but that's kind of an atypical pick for me. Blech. Now I wish I had an Acolyte. I'd rather have an Acolyte Wisdom split than both. Backlash. It's not a bad initiative of the sand stack, it's just not a good one because there's no such thing as a good one. Ooh, Lightning Storm. Paladin Oathbook's good and all, but Lightning Storm is awesome. Striking Snake Formation. Oh, there's a Seek Power. Probably just have to take Seek Power. Ooh, Valorous Stranger, though, is interesting, right? We're not really on a Warcry plan, so it's not really the Stranger we're looking for. Yeah, I think we just kind of have to take Seek Power. We're going to be 3 to 4 colors. Orc Sentry is a cool splash, or just Healer's Cloak to annoy the hell out of our opponent and gain some more life. Deck could use some life gain. But I like Auric Sentry a lot here in this style of deck. It's just another big butt. Can be Chalice, it gives us some Warcry triggers. Can get flying. Amber Acolyte's a very easy get here. Cloud Snake's cute. Dispel's nice, but yeah. Second Forsworn Stranger. Second Desert Marshal. Elysian Banner Finest Hour. Desert Marshal's just so good. I'll take it over the fixing. There's a Feln Stranger, but Seek Power. Bold Adventurer versus Camel. We're kind of good on 2s now, right? Let's just gain all the life. We're doing this. We're going deep. We are not letting our dreams be memes here, boys and girls. We're not letting them be. Dirtle, party of 20. Dirtle, party of 20. Pretty easy Elysian Banner here. I do love me some Ambassadors, but we'll take the fixing. Polymorph. Serpent Trainer's good in our deck. Shiny. But we can use some removal. Ooh, False Prince, Skycrag, Wivark. False Prince we can draw cards off of once it turns into a frog. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I think we prefer the Wivark. We already have a bunch of 3-drops that do things. Maybe we just want the flyer instead. How many different types? Oh, you love how... Yeah, I am not a one-trick pony. Unless the trick is drafting janky crap. Then I guess... Then maybe I am one trick. Like I said, I can waste my gold so you guys don't have to. I can waste my gold so you don't have to. Yeah, let's take the Wivark. That's an interesting one, though. We probably need the Lightning Strike just for interaction's sake. But if these are all 5/5s, which is possible, it can't be Chalice. This has a lot of ups. Let's see. I probably actually need this Combre Stranger now that I'm looking at things. Now that I'm actually looking at this pack, I probably just need this Combre Stranger. Or this Lightning Strike. 8th Undershot. We have 2 Combre Banners. We have a Karmic Guardian. Ooh, shiny. So we have a lot of dudes. Ooh, flyers. I love Stormlinks, but we need the flyers more. We have, like, no interaction, by the way. Almost makes me want to take this Dispel. Although we have two... We have two Desert Marshals. That's our fourth... That's our third Seek Power. We can just cast whatever we want. We're just going to put in, like, a Fire Sigil and a Shadow Sigil and cast no Fire or Shadow spells. Oh, wait, there's a Ruthless Stranger? Let's see here. 1, 2... giving Forsworn Strangers +1 attack isn't that useful. It's not that useful, I guess. It's a question between this Dispel and the Seek Power, right? Let's just make sure we cast all that crap. Ah, now, Warband Chieftain. There's a reason to splash Fire and Shadow. It's either that or Felm Stranger. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could use one more 2-drop. Could use one more. But what's the fun in that, right? Oh, now we can take Smuggler's Stash. Tempting. Tempting. It is a shiny Smuggler's Stash. Wisdom of the Elders. Do we need another one? I don't know if we need another one. Do we want another one? Probably. We got 2 Camels. Shiny Stash is tempting, though. There we go. We got our Stranger. We knew they'd keep coming. We knew the Strangers would keep coming. Dude, we could have gotten these Stone Scar Mauls back in our deck and played those stashes. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This is a deck. This is a deck, boys and girls. I hope you're ready for this, because I'm not. I am certainly not. I'm going to play this Combust. We have a lot of playables. Let's figure out what we're doing. We're not doing this, that's for sure. Violent Gust's a little worse when we can't force their things to have flying. We have a lot of units. I'm playing all the Forsworn Strangers. They're all going to be 5/5s. They're all going to be 5/5s. We're just going to stall forever. When will the MTG Pros start streaming Eternal? Well, a lot of them are on the dev team, and I think Direwolf Digital kind of wants the community itself to grow. They're kind of giving us our space. Although I heard some pretty sweet MTG Pros have started playing. I saw Tom Ross tweeted out about it before. Alright, this Backlash is probably a little cute. Or the Combust. I think we do want the Backlash. Just in case of emergencies. Let's just, like, cut all of our interaction. I don't think we're playing the Snow Slinger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Bold Adventure. I might actually cut that too. Just cut down on the 2-drops. Let's see here. Do we need this Fledgling? Do we need this Auric Sentry? We're playing the Vanquish for sure. We're playing the Guardian for sure. We don't have great ways of pushing through the Auric Sentry. The Warcry is okay, but not great. Oh, the review. Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if the reviews on Steam were bad. I'm doing the classic Splash Warband Chieftain. There's nothing anybody can do to stop me, by the way. As I go to remove it right now. Let me see here. We want the Fledgling, I think, just for flying. Just for the random dumb flyer. We need to cut a lot of stuff, though. Fortunate Stranger, we have 6 other Strangers. It seems sweet. Where are all my Seek Powers? They'll be coming. Where am I from? I am from beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Right. They call it Central PA. It's not even close to the center. But they like to think they're the center of the state. We're drawing all the cards. We're drawing all the cards. We're going to deck ourselves a lot. I think I want this Violent Gust. Yeah, let's get rid of this Sentry. We already have enough Dirtle. This is a 2/8 flyer. That's pretty good in this deck. Alright, Chieftain. We'll find a way to win without you, brother. But I appreciate your support. Funny thing is we have to cut more power if we're playing all these Seek powers. We're going to make a lean, mean seeking machine. This is probably so unbelievably unnecessary. And yet it's totally necessary. We're not going to have problems with small flyers, just big ones. 19 units. What's the worst that can happen? I'm playing all the wisdoms. Playing all of them. We're playing every single wisdom of the elders we got. We're going to gain a lot of life, boys and girls. How do I fit this chieftain into the deck? Probably cut this fortunate stranger. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, I think you're missing something here. I think we're missing something here. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. No fire spells, no shadow spells, but we need that fire sigil and a shadow sigil. We need them. We need them. We've got 4 ways to seek them out. Get those Forsworn Strangers to 5/5s. Ugh. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I really wish we had a Soaring Stranger in this deck. It was a shame we didn't see one. That's okay. I still don't think we're going to play the Warband Chieftain, though. Yeah, don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home. We'll call that this for... The color fixing police are on their way to my house. Look at this curve. 3 is the best spot. Bionic Joey has followed. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Well, this is what I go to bed dreaming about every night. This kind of deck. This is what I like to draft. These are why we draft. So we end up in this kind of deck. This is why we draft.